We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Beverly outside. Sinks it from distance. Here we are at the final game of the regular season, Grant. For the players, are there some mixed emotions in these situations?
Oh, absolutely, B.A. I mean, it's nice to be at the finish line, but you always have some regrets from the season. Everyone thinks their record could have been at least one game or two better.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Milwaukee ball.
Crowder outside. Rebound, the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. James has got 6 points. Beverly outside. Back to Portis. From 17. Davis with a rebound. James with the ball. 37 points his last time out. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Beverly. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Outside for Gallinari. Off target from the wing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
Outside Davis. Here's James. Great D that time from Gallinari.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Gets the three to fall.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Davis drawing the double team. Here's James. Pass to Hayes. And here's Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Gallinari. No made baskets yet. Here's Connaughton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. A tremendous role player for this squad.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Inside. Here's Connaughton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Gallinari. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Assist from
Defense does a fantastic job, but in the end, Gallows O beats D.
Pass to Hayes. Here's James. "27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Here's Crowder. Rebound, the Lakers.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Hayes. James inside. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Crowder. Oh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
with the score.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive...
13. The Bucks 16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Austin Reeves
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Bobby
Well,
Portis.
Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stumbling in the clutch.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
Los Angeles Star.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
Prince can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Connaughton outside. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The assist from
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
James.
LeBron James for 2.
That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Out of bounds.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here is James. 17 points in the game.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Here's Crowder, averaging around 6 a game. Six to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Off target with the three. Pass to Hayes. Portis with the steal. Connaughton with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
Again, the Lakers score.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Beverly.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Milwaukee.
Second team foul.
Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
On the court.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
Foul. Torian.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 6.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Today's game continues this Golden State Warriors homestand.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game.
Yeah, and I don't see them cooling off anytime soon. I mean, it's going to take a very special effort to take these guys down when they're on a roll like this.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. That shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises. They are so optimistic and for different reasons. And we should see some of that enthusiasm here tonight.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis, such a terror in the open court. With his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Here's Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not bad.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's James.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. And Davis puts it in.
The assist.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Now, here's Thompson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Anthony Davis.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Another miss by Curry.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 7 points for Stephen Curry.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
He gets that one.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Pass to Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's James. Back to Davis. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Back to Kuminga. Clock at 6. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's James. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Thompson inside the line. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age, and I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Give it up for your Warriors, Junior Jeff.
Lakers trailed by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Team foul.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Outside Curry. From deep. Reeves with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Thompson with the bucket. And players and coaches want to consider. Whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Now LeBron, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And Hachimura stays with it. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
That one goes. Count it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. Here's Green. Off with the layup.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
They now take the lead.
Assist from
James has got 9 points.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
A shot's good from Hayes.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Curry with the three.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Hachimura. Here's LeBron. The Warriors pull it in.
Lakers foul.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Step.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
Assisted by LeBron.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Stolen by Thompson. It's Curry outside. Steph Curry, what a finish!
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Prince wide open.
Torian Prince.
Good, and the assist goes to James. Prince has got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. Curry deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Green. And the rejection by LeBron. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Curry from deep three-point land. Kicks it out to Wiggins. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under